Hello everyone. Hello Tinks. Hannah. You've been waiting for this game. It's called I Was Very Tired and I had a nap. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in this game. I've been thinking about this. Tinks, thank you so much for the heart me. Milky, hello. I'm definitely curious to see what's going to happen next. We have to do the comic book part again because I left, didn't I? I left last night in the middle of it. But we will find out what happens next. Tinks, the game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's really weird. Aston, hello on Twitch. KD, hello. Hopefully we can have a good stream for you, Aston. I'm very good, Amelia. How are you? How are you, Amelia? I'm pleased to see you here. Ivana, hello. How's it going? Good. Tiff, thank you so much for the gift. Anna, thank you so much for the tiny dinies. I appreciate that. We're going to start in a bit. We're going to get some more people in and we'll start. Some people have been waiting for this game. So, yes, we are. Yes, we are playing this game, Eleanor. I've been, we have to go through the comic book thing apart again because I left the game in the middle of it last time. So, yeah, we have to do that part again. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you guys have a Twitch account. Yes, Eleanor, I actually do like it. I didn't expect it to be this good, but the story is like really interesting. Claire, I did have a very chilled Sunday. Thank you so much. How was your Sunday, Claire? AJ, hello. Sarah, you love this game? I do as well. I found it more interesting than I thought I would. And hello. Liv, LM, how's it going? And hello. Did I start from the beginning? No, I'm starting from the comic book part. Nimsy, hello. Katie, and thank you so much for the gifts. We're starting from the comic book part, which we got to last time. Stella, hello. So we're going to start in a moment. AJ, thank you for the heart me. We're going to start. Let's get to 65 people and then we'll start. Let's get some shares in here, get the numbers up. The game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. Hello, Tiffany. Rach, hello. The game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. What did you all do today on this very fine Sunday? I had a nap, and I may have drunk too much. I'm fine now. Thank you for the share, AJ. Eleanor, thank you for the portal. We're gonna go up. We're gonna get to 95. Stella, not yet. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Right, we are at 64 people. Let's get to 65. We'll start. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome everyone that's joining. We are playing a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. Rage, thank you for the heart me. Paul, hello. And thank you for the share. No Jimmy Wig, not at the moment. No, we're gonna do a stream without the Jimmy Wig today. We're just gonna do like we're just gonna enjoy the game. I think today because this is a really good game. Right, we're at 72 people. Oh, hello. We haven't started yet. We're gonna start now. Marie, hello.
People wrote about Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
So we're gonna.
Oh, Jack here with
We're gonna watch this bit again. Marie, thank you for the gifts.
America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all
Rihanna, hello. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. Maria, that's really kind of you. Thank you.
a lucky break. She'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost
Owen, hello.
needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Charles, hello.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a
We did do this
table
part.
and had to be
We have to do
rushed
it
the
again.
Emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Welcome everyone to the stream. We are playing What Remains of Edith Finch.
Have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
And it's very loud. It's actually very loud for me.
Right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad.
William, thank you so much for the gifts, buddy.
Passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops
Hannah, do you
out.
remember this bit?
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached
Okay.
for the music box.
Yeah, you're excited. Okay, we did this bit yesterday, didn't we?
She listened for Rick, but the house...
And thank you for the share. Deja, thank you for the 40 flame hearts. Eleanor, thank you for the 30 roses. Jesus. You guys are sending a lot of love tonight. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I was still winding the...
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Reminds me of Tales from the Crypt. William, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much.
Oh dear. Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you
Barb.
to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
Deja, thank you. William, thank you.
Curious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it.
Party, good evening. We are playing a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. It's a bit of a slower one, but it's really good. Really good story.
Walter? What's
Hannah,
going on
Ethan, thank you so
there?
much for the gift.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
We didn't get this far, did we? Becca, hello.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside
Alicia, hello.
was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough.
Ethan, What's the game about? Didn't it, a kid went missing? Didn't Veronica? Hello. Is anyone able to explain to Ethan briefly what the game is about? Squeak, hello. Melissa, hello.
Played her part beautifully.
Yesterday you fell asleep accidentally. I have that effect on people, Veronica. Thank you for the hydrate on Twitch. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, goodbye. This game was really weird yesterday. There was like a wet worm that was moving through. I don't know. It was really weird. A wet worm. Kirsty, hello Liam, how's it going? The game is called What Remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, I was a bird, then I was a shark. And then I was an owl as well, wasn't I?
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
God. So who's played this again?
Oh dear.
See you on Twitch, Veronica.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
Alicia, you've played it, have you?
Saw what kind of monsters they were, and she
Did you
realized
complete
what was
it?
about to happen.
Oh no, you said Femaki played it, yes. Femaki isn't here, are you? Is Femaki here?
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Emma, hello! The game is called What Remains of Edith Finch.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had
Eleanor, I loved it, I just wish it was longer.
but her-
It's definitely addictive.
so did her fans.
Veronica?
The police blamed it all on
Tomorrow I will ride on my motorbike in a Batman costume. We need some photos of that.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real
I can't read that, Veronica, but I see it. William, thank you for the confetti. Anne and Maria, appreciate the gifts. Tiff, appreciate the crocodile.
Barbara wanted was to be
Chelsea, hello. Hello, Trent.
That comic was.
Vampire Fish, hello.
Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. What have we got going now? Joe, hello. Trent, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Thank you, Hannah. Soph, hello.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Does that mean we go this way?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
We're playing What Remains of Edith Finch, and I'm lost. I'm lost. I think. Am I lost? Guys? Forbidden word. What's that red rope on the floor? That was some rope I unhooked.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Okay, which means we have to go back down. Oh no, I have to go this way. Hang on, I remember where I need to go now. I think. I think we have to go to the left. Go through there and then left.
Maybe
I think that's
should
where we
go
need to
check
go.
out that music box down by the basement.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to keep winding it, aren't we? We have to keep winding it. Chelsea, thank you for the heart me. There we go. Okay, there's a long cable. Sharissa, my weekend has been very, very good. How about yours? Oh, and thank you for the share. Okay. We need to keep winding this. See what happens. This key should come off. There we go. We're gonna see what's in the basement. Some forbidden stuff down here. Hats, hello on Twitch. How's your day been?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Dragon Slayer, hello.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay. Must be this way. This is a big basement.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Please don't be anything bad in here. Please don't be anything bad.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said
Secret
after
tunnel
Walter
through the
got
fridge.
as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Lacey, I think it was just that part was really dark.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Is it still too dark for you? Happy birthday, Hats. Hope you're having a great day. Snowflakes, thank you for the gamepads. What? It keeps going... Hang on. More and more basements. I think,
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Is that a bit better? I'd slightly turn the brightness
She
up.
never told me about an uncle.
Gee,
or
hello.
else. I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Dragon Slayer,
I don't
I'm very good. How are
make the
you?
Same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Trying to bury what?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Snowflakes, thank you for the gifts.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Okay.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cruel.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Jessica, I'm very good. How are you? Another tunnel? Oh god. This looks nice.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm just having a look. Just the scenery. Hey, Sarah, hello. Tisha is basically a walking movie, I guess. Like an interactive movie type experience with some puzzles. It's like very well made. Like there's lots of narration in it.
And when you look at the house,
Katie, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch.
imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Hey Sarah, this is a great game. Like I didn't realize how interested I'd be in this.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
There's no jump scares really.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
More of a story. Thank you so much for the shares, everyone.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the
Oh,
troubles
no.
are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, who was a cat, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Goodbye, everyone. We have Christopher, Shadow, another cat. Bob, who was a dog. Oliver, who was a rabbit. Schatzi is a German word for... Is it dear or love? Bailey, who I assume was a dog.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Tesh, hello. Sammy,
I'm sure
hello.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Lex, how's it going? Thank you so much for the share. Hell, you're not commenting, you're too invested. I am as well.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Do I go this way? I'm confused. Where do I go then?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the
It's
older
very
I got,
addictive, isn't
the
it,
more I
Jessica?
could see where my mom was coming from.
I don't want to stop playing this. It's like a constant. It's a constant story. Like,
She lost.
You wanna
two
know
of
what
her
happens
brothers,
next.
Just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Demetrius, no, I don't think there's any jump scares in this. It's more of a dark story.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
So you are pregnant. And you're climbing a tree. Okay, where are we going now? Ryan, hello.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
LV, how's it
he and
going?
my mom had a lot in common.
How old is this girl? She's 17. Oh, open it, please.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
What am I doing?
I'm over here, Dad.
Just need to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can hit the road.
Take a pic of her. I can't. Hang on. Okay, I can zoom in.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna
Celine!
be a whole weekend, isn't it?
That was so awkward, wasn't it? Okay.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Okay, I can't take a
Alright,
picture of
Dad,
that.
it's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I can't take a. Oh god,
Aw.
made me jump.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
MZ, good evening.
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh, come on, focus.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Rachel, how's it
Before
going?
you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Celine, the game is called What Remains of Edith Finch, and it's like a long story.
Dad, I...
And it gets quite dark, I believe, in the storyline.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. Great shot, Dawn!
Mate.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Elvie, yes, we've just started, pretty much. MZ, good evening.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Oh. I'm that guy now. I didn't realise I was him.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh no. That's a bit unfortunate. Rachel, thank you for the gifts.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
Rachel, thank you so
I guess
much.
we're all afraid of something.
But how high was that though?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Kelly Marie, thank you for the heart, me.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm so confused. S19, thank you for the follow.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Tiff, thank you for the duckling. Oh, I'm the frog. Wee, wee. Oh, for God's sake, are you serious? I've got to get the bubbles.
What his world was like.
Oh, this is fun.
Reminded me so much of Calvin.
This is really fun. Wee.
Lost in his imagination.
Wee.
Whatever it was, he saw.
The frog's got big hops. Not this music. I can't. I can't with this. No. Why are the ducks rotating on that bit of music? My eyes are watering now. This is so funny. Oh god. What am I doing? How do I do this bit? Eleanor, help me, please. Oh, we've got to knock... Do you have to knock the letters off? I don't know what... The frogs are gonna. Maybe. Any ideas? There's a puzzle here. You will knock something and more of the... How high can I jump? Knock the letters, I'll try. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, that one's done. Go from the other side. Oh, come on! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, no! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, yes, come on! Ah, stupid frog! Come on! Froggy, come on! Come on! Yes! The whale.
It sure made him happy.
Was that it? I have no words right now. Radio on the buff? Yes, that's a great idea. Where is it?
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy.
KJ, hello!
But I could feel him slipping away.
You have to turn the tap.
I know you did everything you could.
That was weird. That was a really weird experience.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
That was bizarre.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Are we listening to this? Okay, hello? Oh, we can still fly. What am I meant to be doing with this? I probably won't be playing Observation Duty. We completed that. Okay, we got to jump again. Oh, we're going to put more water in the bath. People say the tap.
I wish he could have told us.
Yes! We got the tap on.
About the world he saw. There's so much I don't understand.
Alice, thank you so much for the gift. Tiff, I appreciate the duckling. What am I? Eleanor, yes, I can see. I think if you had trouble with your messages, TikTok may have filtered it. Oh, we are the frog. Doing a breaststroke. Okay. This is so weird.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Jess, I'm not ignoring you. This is the most horrifying game you've ever seen. It's really weird, isn't it? Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. That was a bizarre experience, you know.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay.
I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Naomi, how's it going? Jess, no, I am not. How's your day been, Jess? I think I just miss some of the chat sometimes, Jess. It's not targeted towards you. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Maybe. A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus.
That's what I said.
Who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard.
Naomi, thank you for the share.
Said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, I wonder what that was. Naomi, yes, I have. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about it. See, this is why we need Naomi here. She reminds me about my coffee. I've got to, okay, got to knock all the letters away.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Lars, hello.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't
Come on.
stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
LV, that was really weird experience, you know, being a frog. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, we've got to put the letters over there.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh no, Loz, that's... Are you in a Discord, Loz? I can knock things with a kite, like people.
Picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went.
Unfortunately
All the
not.
humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Loz, if you join the Discord and also Twitch, you'll get 2 notifications. Oh, furniture.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh. What on earth is going on? Naomi, thank you for the sub for 5 months. You will get this smoke. You took the words out of my mouth then. Crash into the tent.
Sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was,
We love a bit of angry power.
louder.
Elvia, it's really weird, isn't it? Oh, you didn't get a notification for TikTok, but you came on live because... Yes, so the Discord notification helped. Loz, you may be able to get an invite from someone in DM. To the Discord. Hit the tent. Oh, okay. If you DM me, Loz, I can get you in the Discord, but you can also DM Naomi.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind.
Or
and the
Alicia.
phone.
Exactly.
But
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Until we found you.
Thank you, KJ.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were.
Okay,
going
we've
to
got
be
like...
us.
How much longer have we got? Kenny, thank you for the follow. Okay. Do we go back? I don't think we... Did we go back? Hang on. Have I missed anything? There's a way up. I've already been up there. I've already been up there. Melissa, I went up the climbing wall earlier and I slid down this pole. Melissa, do you prefer the jump scare games? Malin, hello. Melissa, what was your favourite game that I played? You can go out the window upstairs, really? Should we go back? We've already been upstairs. We're going to go back and check. Observation duty. Yes, we need to... Let's try. Maybe after we finish this, we'll try observation duty 1. If we finish this. And then we'll go up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do all of them. Mortuary assistance, great as well. I like this game. It's got really... I don't know, I just can't stop playing it for some reason. Ah, here we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation.
That's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
The Jimmy came, yes. That is great as well. I've played that so many times.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Tilto, 100 Junes, thank you for the heart me.
Normal, but it didn't last.
Lurk, I do have Lurk soap. I do have it. I bought it.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Naomi, thank you so much for the tiny tiny. How do I get up there? Oh, I have to climb in the window. For your monthly shower, Chess. Enjoy your monthly shower. LV, good night. Hope you have a good sleep and a good day tomorrow.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Crafty, thank you for the follow. I forgot to do that again. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Everyone's just gone. Laura, hello. Haley, the game is called What Remains of Edith Finch.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Eleanor, how long is left?
He just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay, that boat is really high up. But it's part of the room, okay. You feel bad, Martin. I'm so bad at opening these windows. Melissa, Laura, thank you for the gift. Oh, this is nice. Good evening, Happy Lotion on Twitch.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Thank you so much, KJ, for helping Loz getting in the Discord.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
About 25 minutes left, Naomi. Thank you. Oh, God.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself.
Owen, rip.
I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
This won't end well. Off with their heads. His mind began to what? Oh, no.
Wander.
What? That was a bit delayed. His mind began to wander.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
God, I'm doing two things at once. This is so confusing.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, not toads again.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Mate.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I am so... This is really weird. So on the left, I'm controlling it with WASD keys, and on the right, I'm controlling it with my mouse.
But he found something more.
It's basically him, like, daydreaming, is it?
Him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, okay. That's why it's like that. You can see this going wrong. Yeah, I can as well.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
I think his hand is going to go in there.
Tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Who else thinks his hand is going to go in
I let
there?
him go on. I even encouraged him.
Hmm.
It seemed very promising at first.
Something is going in there. I can hear a dog now.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Paul, how's it going?
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
By the way, I dance like that.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
There you go.
He no longer spoke.
Perfect. Where am I? Go, leave me alone, people.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
I'm a good chopper.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Sarcasm hello on Twitch.
So he could do whatever he wished.
I'm stuck. This is bizarre, this game.
He held an
I've not played a game like this, ever.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
I don't even know what to say about this game, you know.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
What's with the fish?
He started drifting away from our reality.
We're working on a boat and this guy is daydreaming.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Felix, how's it going, buddy? Samantha, thank you for the harmony. Melissa, Laura, Felix, thank you for the harmony. Phoebe, hello.
Sinister serpents.
Sebastian, hello. Okay, we're going on an adventure now. Who would like to go on my boat with me?
He followed the sound of her electric sitar.
Can I sail? I can try. Hang on, can I just chuck the fish without... No. I missed a note.
To a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Hello on Twitch, Hannah.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
I can't see the dropping thing.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
This is so bizarre, this game.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Soph, I know what you mean. It's...
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Amelie, hello.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Abigail, how's it going?
That the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Nice
Began
poster.
to forget the world we know.
Finally, no more fish. Exactly.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise
Oh
the
god,
man with a
Lost,
real
that was awful.
I still thought I could save him.
There's a mountain of fish. There's a castle of
Even
fish.
after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
The smell would be awful. What?
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Please don't be happy in my presence. Thank you very much.
He'd insisted on advising him.
I don't like the way he's... Look at the way he's dancing. I don't like it. I don't like them. Demetrius, you would have uninstalled it. Hello on Twitch.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh god.
There was only one thing left to do.
Dances like me. I mean, I wish they would gyrate.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's lovely. Exit. Let's go.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Dragonfly. Always nice to watch a light, happy story.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Well, moving people are expensive.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Okay, what's up here?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
God, what other weird stuff is going to happen now? The house is huge.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of
About
your
10 minutes left,
choice.
Naomi.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the
Another
ocean.
mini game, I bet.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
See you in a bit, KJ.
I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Jack, how's it going, buddy?
But
My
Mom
God.
dragged me to the car.
You're sending me all the roses back I sent you earlier.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
How old is the girl? She's 17.
She got better for a while.
Oh, we got a hand.
And then she didn't.
Madison, thank you for the gifts. Naomi, appreciate that.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
Jack, when are you off?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out.
Am I'm being born! What?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Leave on the fast, Jack. Not far away, mate. I was just born against my consent. Jack, no, you are. You are. Lauren, yes, you joined at the end, sadly. Fimaki, hello. I'm about to end the live though. This was a great game. What did you guys think of it though? The graphics were amazing. Thank you so much for the gifts, everyone. You need a drink now. Yes, Loz, I am going for a little bit. I may be back, I may not. Bit of a short live tonight, but Celine, it was a good game though. Sunday short lives. I should have done one earlier, Jack. But it's the end. Sadly, it's the end. There's the frog. There's the frog we were earlier. That bath scene was really weird. Yes, I am going for a bit, Dragonflight. I may be back. The bath scene. That was crazy, wasn't it, Naomi? Guys, I'm going to be in a Discord in a moment. If you are a mod, please go on the staff chat. I will talk to you all in a moment. But I may be back in a little bit. So, I'll see you in a bit, guys. I'm not sure if I'll be 100% back, but yeah, if you're a mod, I'll see you in the staff channel in a moment. I'll see you in a bit. Good night, everyone. I will try and come back. Good night. Bye.